Well, hello there. My name is Antique, and I'm making a video about camera noise signature. I'm using the program Webcam Max to record the screen, and I'm using the AVDCSD voice changer software to change my voice into this robotic form. Well, camera noise signature is basically the unique fingerprint of every single camera. This is what it looks like, and it's basically a noise pattern that's present in all photos that one camera takes. You can use it to tie the pictures back to the camera, or you can group two pictures together with this. It's used in forensics, and the Department of Homeland Security uses it, as I've heard. As you can see, there's a lot written about it. If you type in camera noise signature fingerprint in Google, you'll find a lot of websites that deal with this and how it came out to be. I'm basing this tutorial on an instructional called Avoiding Camera Noise Signatures with my own little twist, and it was done by a user called Winston. He has a lot of other tutorials, so be sure to check them out. Now, on to the tutorial. Okay, now here's the tutorial. As you can see, I used one of my own photos, and this is what the camera noise signature looks like. The whole thing was supposed to be blue, but as you can see, there are a lot of different spots that are not supposed to be there. The first giveaway of a picture belonging to another picture is dead pixels. Let me find some first. I know I have a lot of them because I'm using an old digital camera. Let's see. There it is. Okay. See this little white spot? There are a lot of those all over my picture, even bigger ones than that, maybe twice as big, maybe even this size. The best way to deal with this is using the spot healing brush tool, the healing brush tool, or the patch tool. I use the spot healing brush tool most of the time. But let me show you what it does. Oh well, it's working out this time, but sometimes it doesn't work, and it gives you strange colors. Okay, well this is working out. You can use the spot healing brush tool, and you just press Alt, and then you drag over it. Anyways, to change the noise signature, well, one of the best ideas of what to do is basically, when you get a picture, crop it so that the noise signature doesn't stay in the same place. Okay, here's the cropping. I'm going to duplicate this layer just so you can see the original and the changed one. I'm also going to record this action. You can do this by going into Actions, pressing New. I'm going to call this Noise Signature Scrambler Record. And here's what you do. Let me zoom in. You go to filter, and the most used filters to change the camera signature are the noise signatures. Obviously, you can add noise to speckle, less scratching, median, reduce noise. I'll show you all of these, and I also use Gaussian blur a lot. So let me show you. First, I'm going to reduce the noise. You should really play around with this. You can change the strength of it. You can change the detail and the reduction of the color noise. I'm leaving this high. And I'm going to do always remove the JPEG artifact. Oh, at least that's my experience. And it's loading right now. As you can see, it looks a lot different already. Most of the noise is gone. The picture kind of looks different, so let's kind of soften this with Gaussian blur. I'm going to do 0.2 pixels, and I'm going to do it again because I guess it wasn't enough. Okay, that's a lot better. Now, it would look kind of strange if you didn't have any noise on it, so let's add some noise. I prefer the Gaussian noise, not a lot of noise. As you can see, that makes a lot of difference. So let's see, 3%, 3% looks good. And let's see, this is our original, and this is our final again. And let's do despeckle. Let's see how that works. Well, that's kind of a bit too blurry, so if that happens, you can always duplicate the layer. Go to filter, other, and do the high pass trick. You probably don't see any sense in this, but look at this. Set the layer to overlay. Look how much detail you get back. Let me merge that down. Let's see, is there any other filter? Dust and scratches. You can do that. Don't do a lot of it. Anyway, sorry for that. It was my cell phone. And I recommend high levels and low radius to keep the thing. Okay. Well, anyways, I don't know about the median. I don't really use it. It looks like it just makes it blurrier, so let's just not do that. Okay, so this is the final product. I'm gonna stop the action. As you can see, you have all these actions written down about what you did. I recommend using a different setting for each one of the photos if you're really paranoid. And let's see, this is what the finished one is, and this is what the original one was. Let me zoom out. Original and the finished product. There are some discrepancies, but I'm sure if you play around with it long enough, you're gonna find out that it's not a big deal, or you can find a better way to do this. Also, you can lower the opacity of this layer and do this. I recommend also to save this picture and okay, and save it as a JPEG. Let's call this camera unnoised. However bad my English is, the JPEG. And try to save it low quality. I know it's not good, but you can do this. You can try changing these also, the baseline, the progressive. I don't know what the difference is between those, but it's a good idea. Also, delete the metadata. You can find a tutorial on that on Google. Okay, now let me show you. This is another picture that I have. The noise signature is not really visible here, but you can still see it. Let me see if I still have some dead pixels. Okay, there is a dead pixel right here. Now this is a big dead pixel. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Spot healing tool, gone. You don't have to do it for sure, but you know how it is. So let me show you the process again, and this time using the action that we saved. This is good enough. I'm gonna just copy this and press play. Now we just wait. And I guess we might wait for a while because I have a very slow computer. And you can see it's working, and this is what the final product looks like. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This is the final product over the original. As you can see, the same settings don't work on every picture. So let's reduce the noise just a bit. I'm gonna leave these. Okay. And I guess that didn't work that well. Oops. Okay. Well, as you can see, this is the same settings don't work on every picture. But it did visibly change the noise signature. Yeah, there are some problems to this, but like I said, you have to change the settings for every single picture because every picture is unique. Anyways, this is it. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. There should be some more coming up soon.